Ever wonder why you can drag yourself through a full 8 hours of sleep and still wake up feeling like you've been hit by a freight train? Or maybe you've got that one friend who bounces out of bed at 6 a.m., chipper and ready to conquer the world? It's baffling, right? You're doing everything by the book, getting those recommended hours, but something is clearly massively wrong. Well, get ready to have your mind blown, because the truth is, it's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how you sleep. That's the secret sauce, the missing ingredient in your quest for actual, honest-to-goodness refreshment. Most of us are just doing it wrong. We're sleeping, sure, but it's like trying to charge your phone with a frayed cable. You might get some juice, but it's inefficient, frustrating, and ultimately, you're left with a device that's barely clinging to life. Today, we are diving deep. We're unlocking the actual science of good sleep. No more old wives' tales or fluffy advice. We're talking hard facts, actionable strategies, and the real secret to waking up feeling like a superhero, not a zombie. And you absolutely have to stay till the end, because I'm gonna share one absolutely surprising, almost ridiculously simple hack that completely revolutionized my sleep in just 2 nights. Seriously, you won't want to miss this one. Alright, let's pull back the curtain on what's actually happening when your head hits the pillow. Most people think sleep is just this off switch for your brain. Like, lights out, system shut down, see you in the morning. But that could not be further from the truth. Your brain isn't taking a vacation. It's clocking in for the most important shift of the day. The night shift factory, working tirelessly to repair, restore, and reorganize everything from the chaos of your waking hours. It's a complex, fascinating, and absolutely vital process. Your brain cycles through 4 distinct stages of sleep over and over again throughout the night. Think of it like a carefully choreographed dance. First up is stage 1. This is that super light, drifty-offy feeling. You know, when you're technically asleep, but a feather dropping could wake you. Your muscles relax, your brain waves start to slow down from their daytime frenzy. Then we slide into stage 2. Your heart rate begins to slow down even more, your body temperature drops slightly, all signs that your system is preparing for deeper, more restorative work. Next, we plunge into the deep end, stage 3, also known as deep sleep or slow wave sleep. This is where your body does the heavy lifting, repairing tissues, building bone and muscle, strengthening your immune system. And finally, the star of the show for many REM sleep, which stands for rapid eye movement. Ever had that feeling where your alarm clock doesn't just wake you up, it feels like it's delivered a swift, unexpected punch directly to your soul? You're ripped from the sweet embrace of sleep, disoriented, groggy, and your brain feels like it's wading through thick, invisible treacle. That, my friends, is a classic sign that you've probably been rudely awakened right in the middle of a deep sleep cycle, or even REM sleep. Your brain was in the middle of crucial work and bam, interruption. This jarring experience creates something scientists call sleep inertia. Sleep inertia isn't just feeling a bit sleepy, it's like brain fog on steroids. Your cognitive performance plummets, your reaction time slows way down, and even simple decision-making can feel like trying to solve a complex calculus problem. It can last anywhere from a few minutes to, in severe cases, a couple of hours. And here's the kicker, that trusty cup of coffee you reach for. While it might give you a temporary jolt of alertness, it can't actually fix the underlying problem of sleep inertia. It's like putting a fancy band-aid on a deep wound, a surface-level fix that doesn't address the core issue. So, what are the main culprits, the sneaky saboteurs that are constantly disrupting your precious sleep cycles and leaving you feeling drained, even if you think you're getting enough hours? Chapter 3. The Sleep Elixir, your science-backed recipe for amazing rest. Okay, enough about the problems. Let's get to the solutions. This is where things get really good, because I'm about to share the science-backed sleep formula, the actual recipe for transforming your nights from a restless battle into a rejuvenating sanctuary. This isn't about weird fads or unproven tricks. These are strategies grounded in what we know about our biology and how sleep actually works. Get ready to take some notes, because these tips are pure gold for anyone craving better sleep. First up, and this is a big one, consistency is king. I'm talking about establishing a regular sleep-wake cycle. That means going to bed and waking up at the same time every single day. And yes, I know what you're thinking, even on weekends. It might sound brutal, especially if you love those weekend lie-ins, but trust me, your body's internal clock, that circadian rhythm we talked about, absolutely loves consistency. It helps regulate hormone production, including melatonin, and primes your body for sleep at the right time. Next, we need to tackle that blue light menace. The rule of thumb here is simple. No screens for at least 60 minutes before bed. That means putting away the phone, shutting down the laptop, and turning off the TV. Temperature also plays a surprisingly crucial role. You want to cool your room down, ideally to around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. Your body's core temperature naturally drops as it prepares for sleep, and a cooler room environment helps facilitate this process. And finally, don't fight your natural sleep cycles. Chapter 4. My 2-night sleep miracle. The darkness hack you need to try. Alright, you've patiently listened to all the science, all the stages, all the disruptors, and all the foundational tips. Now, as promised, I'm going to share the one surprising, almost deceptively simple hack that personally transformed my sleep in just 2 nights. I was skeptical at first, I'll admit it. It seemed too easy, too basic to make a real difference, especially with all the complex sleep advice out there. But the results? They were undeniable and honestly pretty incredible. So, what is this miracle hack? Drumroll, please. It's achieving total darkness in your bedroom. And when I say total, I mean pitch black, like can't see your hand in front of your face dark. We're talking about eliminating every single photon of light that could possibly interfere with your sleep. Most of us think our rooms are dark, but you'd be surprised by how much ambient light pollution we're actually exposed to. The glow from a phone charger, the standby light on your TV, street lights peeking through the curtains. Here's exactly what I did. First, I got rid of my bright, glaring digital alarm clock. I swapped it for an alarm clock that uses a dim red light display, because red light has been shown to be far less disruptive to melatonin production than blue or white light. If you don't want to buy a new clock, even just turning your existing one to face the wall or covering it can help immensely. So there you have it, the science-backed secrets to finally conquering fatigue and unlocking the best sleep of your life. If you've ever felt like you're just tired all the time, dragging yourself through your days in a perpetual haze, please know that it's not just you, and you're definitely not alone. But the fantastic news is now you've got the tools, the knowledge, and the actionable strategies to actually fix it. It's not about magic pills or complicated routines. It's about understanding your body and working with its natural rhythms. If you learned something new today, if any of these tips resonated with you, or if you're just excited to finally try that darkness hack, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And of course, if you want more life hacks, more science-backed tips, and more ways to optimize your well-being that actually work, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We're all about practical knowledge here that you can implement immediately. And now, I want to hear from you. Head down to the comments section and let me know. How many hours of sleep are you typically getting each night? And more importantly, how many hours do you wish you were getting? Let's compare notes, share experiences, and support each other on this journey to better rest. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time. Sweet dreams, HOWFINITY fam, and I'll catch you in the next video.